Archangel Gabriel's Daily Messages, July 21st to 27th, 2013. As most of you know, we stress the importance of the flow as the most effective means of navigating and living an empowered life expression, with the most assistance and ease possible. But did you know there is another, very important aspect of the flow? When you are not in resistance and in the flow, you become a wonderful instrument of service that the universe and source can work through, as well. Have you ever noticed that when you are in the flow, you often run into a person you haven't seen in a long time, or end up offering words of kindness or assistance to another? The flow will always allow you to show up at the perfect place, at the perfect time, for yourself and for others, and is a vital tool for the human being who wishes to be of service and make a difference to humanity. In the older, pre-awakening energies of your planet, the keeping of secrets and the hiding of information was commonplace. It was done to control the masses and keep people from moving forward on their own journey to authentic power. As the energies have evolved and shifted, this old way of doing things is no longer supported. Truth, transparency, integrity, and being energetically congruent are what is being supported moving forward. Your internet is a powerful tool that is assisting this process immensely. It works from a system that is impossible to censor, putting information, in real time, in the hands and awareness of the people. The internet is also allowing members of soul groups to find each other and reunite like never before. We would go so far as to say that the enlightenment of your planet would be extremely difficult without your internet because it is creating a global community. Of course, with all things, discernment is key. It is important to embrace what resonates with you and lifts you up energetically and leave the rest behind. But use mindfully. The internet is yet another powerful energetic support, put in place to assist, empower and unify the enlightening human beings and your beloved planet. The enlightening human being understands their sacred relationship with their guides. They know that they must ask for help, and that at all times their free will is sacred and honored. They see their guides as part of a wonderful support system that is ready and willing to help, immediately and lovingly, should the help be desired. We find it interesting that humans love and embrace this arrangement, yet rather than carrying this same model on with their friends and family, they instead meddle, rescue, fix, and generally lose their boundaries with others. Dear ones, one of the greatest gifts you can give another is to honor their free will and encourage them to express themselves as the experts of their own lives. If you follow the wonderful model your guides have given you, you will be practicing acceptance and allowing for others with ease, and will be wonderfully encouraging your loved ones to step into their own authentic power as co-creators of their own unique life expressions. The vast majority of human beings agree that peace is what they want, both for themselves and for the planet, but for many peace is a vague notion. What is peace to you? More importantly, to anchor the energies of peace on your planet, what are you doing to experience peace within yourself? As with all creation, it must begin within. You may say, I find peace when I am at the lake, or on vacation, which of course, is wonderful. But what do you do to find peace within yourself when you cannot go to those places? Practicing acceptance and allowing, which really are aspects of faith, facilitate a feeling of peace. Also, of course, being still, embracing the now, meditation, gratitude, forgiveness both for self and others, and simple pleasures all support the energies of peace within self. It is when the human beings of the planet find and nurture that place of peace within, that your planet will move into the age of peace and enlightenment that you are all wanting to experience. Are you getting lost in the chaos of your own life? Do you find yourself wishing for more time? Do you feel like your life is passing you by without really living it? When you are wishing you had more time, you are really wishing you had more flow, more calm, more joy, more connection to self and to source. Listen to the yearning of your soul. It will always lead you to greater balance and exactly what you need, if you allow it to take the lead. There is an old, pervasive belief system among humans that many of the things you desire will evade you until death. You will not get forgiveness from God or others until you pass over. You will not be free from pain. You will finally be at peace. This comes from the old model that life is some cross to bear, that earth contains suffering and death contains release. Dear ones, while for many that may be their experience, please hear us when we say that you need not wait until you transition out of the body to experience the things you desire. You are a creator on the earth just as much as you are a creator on the other side. This is a classic example of an extremely limiting belief system that is based on you being powerless and God being all-powerful. You are all a piece of God's source and you have every right, every opportunity, every ability to start creating your perfect outcome no matter where you are. Enlightening human beings are so wonderfully mindful. They are often concerned whether the decisions they make are empowering and their highest choice. Let us give you some simple ways to be sure. Are you in a state of surrender and flow? Surrender and flow are states the ego self, the part that seeks to keep you small, cannot operate in, as the ego only works through contraction and control. Have you made your decision from an empowered space, from a place of calm beingness? If your ego is leading the way, it rarely feels peaceful, but often feels pressured, worried and fearful. Finally, your highest creations come together with grace and ease, and are on the path of least resistance. If what you are trying to accomplish requires monumental effort with minimal gain, you are not in a space that is being energetically supported, which means it is not for your highest good. Do you see? Grace and ease, surrender and flow, are the traits of the new earth creations. Archangel Gabriel. Channeled by Shelley Young. TrinityEsoterics.com